This is Jose. Yep.
Jose.
Hey guys. What's happening? How are you?
Nick.
Nick. Yep.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good, man. Really good. So, hey, congratulations, right? You're 4-0. It's a whole new season, right? A whole new season. The rest of the season was over. And now you're 4-0. And you're in the state semifinals. It's just another game, right? Right? You're not nervous? Anybody nervous? A little bit nervous, right? There's no need to be nervous. You just keep doing the same exact thing you've been doing during the playoffs, and everything you're doing right now is obviously working. Let me give you an example. This guy right here, this is Jose Solis. I was, just when I started, I was going to expand my company. We went from doing about $185,000 of gross business to turning it into over $1.5 million in 12 months. Now, this guy right here, I met, grew up in Southwest Detroit. So whenever he would get up in the morning, he grew up in Mexican town, right? Grew up with no TV, no, just a nice family, whatever it is. He would walk to school every single day, whether or not he was even going to be alive. That was his problem. He would get up and he would walk to school and he would have to take different routes. There'd be gunshots going off all over the place, right? And then the next thing you know, we met last year, and in turn, he went ahead and last year in 12 months, he made $80,000. 10 months, he made $80,000. Why? He followed a system. What's the system? It's your attitude. Your attitude. In 10 months, he made 80 grand. The year before, he made $22,000. I said, read this book, read this book, read this book. All we did was we took a sports mentality. It's the same thing, and you win. Winning is not necessarily, again, what's at the end of at the scoreboard, but winning saying, okay, Justin, you look at Blanton, what's your first name? Cam, and you guys together can come back and say, this guy played hard for me. This guy played hard for me. On 30-second shifts, it's one shift at a time, right? And so you belong here, you deserve to be here, you deserve to win tonight, but ultimately you deserve it for the guy who's sitting next to you. And you follow a system, and you have a Trenton High School hockey system. And that system is that you win state championships, right? So don't be nervous tonight. Don't think you have to impress your parents. Don't think you have to impress everybody else. It's you guys that you have to impress, and it's your coaches. And that's it. You're different than when I grew up. So with that being said, right? I'll show you. This is downriver. We're not spoon-fed, right? We didn't grow up. Most of us didn't grow up rich. We grew up to fight. He had to fight, but he's changing his life. You're playing who? Brother Rice. What do? They recruit, right? So think about that. You're going in, you're a fighter. You're from downriver. You're from manufacturing. You're not, you know what I mean? You're the tough guys that you see in the movies. You are that person, and I learned that when I left Brighton and came back to Trenton. I didn't realize how tough it was around here. You are. That's where you're from. And you guys have the opportunity right now as a team to win. And I just want to say this, is that good luck tonight. Play hard. Don't be nervous. And have fun. This is the last time as a team that you're going to be together. What team? Everybody achieves the team. Together, everybody achieves more. Together, right? Win. What's important now? Win. Doing what's important now. You have the opportunity to freaking haylate and put that puck in the net. Put the puck in the net with that opportunity. Put it in the net. So I'm going to leave you with this. Where's O'Bricky? O'Bricky won a state championship. This guy won a state championship. He was my hero growing up. He won the year after me, right? Right? I was a runner-up. I met Knuble in the state championship. Everybody know who Mike Knuble is? Went on to win, national championship with the University of Michigan. Then he went on to win the Stanley Cup with the Red Wings. Then he went on to play the Ovechkin's line. It just wasn't our time. My time's now at 45 years old to win the Stanley Cup. Now it's your time. It's your time. Everybody agree together, it's your time? Right? So anyways, congratulations. I'm proud of you guys from the first time I even met you. And I'm going to the game tonight. I'm going to be sitting probably with Mr. Litcher tonight. Right? But have fun tonight. Right? Have fun. You guys are all great hockey players. So I'm going to, you guys want to start, you want to read this? You have a copy of it? You know it? You guys ready? So again, here's the last time you're going to read this speech at this particular moment, at this particular time. It's the last time you're going to play together at this particular time. It's the last time you're going to play Brother Rice at this particular time. It's your last time doing whatever it is with the same amount of guys. So 100%. There's no such thing as 110%. Does anybody understand that? Why? Because if you gave 100%, you would never have 10% to give. It doesn't make any sense. There's only 100%. There is no such thing as 110%. My brother used to tell me that all the time. Because if you have an extra 10 to give, then you never give 100. Just give 100. That's all. Every shift tonight. Every shift. Give 100. Here we go. This letter here, I wrote this back in 1989. So, dear Trojans, well, fellas, it's time. That's right, it's time. The time has come. You see, there's no tomorrow anymore. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should tell you any different. The game that we're going to play, it's not just a game. It's much more than that. We're playing for pride. If your heart's not beating a little bit faster and your intensity isn't building up like a volcano ready to explode, you better check your pulse because you might be dead. You see, the team we are about to play doesn't know intensity like the Trojans from Trenton High. It's in our blood. You were born with it. God said this kid is a Trojan. I'll give him intensity. And he did. And he also said, I'll give this kid a heart. And he did that too. Not to waste, but to use. Because the Trojans play with their heart. Emotion. They play hard. They never give up. And if a Trojan gets knocked on his ass, I'll be damned if he doesn't get back up and muck things up. Somebody messes with your goalie, don't take penalty, but you know what I mean? Right? So think about what I have to say. Remember who you are and who you represent, and I leave you with this. Ready? Winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all-time thing. You don't win once in a while, you do things right once in a while, you do them right all the time. There's no room for second place, and there's only one place, and that's first place.
Come on, boys, let's do this. Lots to see here, lots to see here.
Have a great game, guys.
Thanks.
Yep, have a great game. Yep. See ya. Good luck, guys. Yep, my pleasure. My pleasure. Go get it. Have fun.
Here it is.
See you, Lynch.
See ya.
Okay, see ya. See ya. Hey, is your sister's car still running good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool.